God, look at him. Mine's better.
So you are
Hold on, I've got a thing for this. Hold on. I can do this.
So you are Ness? I see. There's a prophecy that a boy would destroy Master Gygus.
Thank you for your service, Admiral. Final Fantasy VII appreciates it. I mean, I'll play it at some point. One way or another. Oh, I forgot 2 Point Hospital was on this schedule. Totally forgot about that. Anyways. Yeah, I'm really a fan, but it deserves more than one vote. Yeah, that got to give a timestamp on how long it's been on the schedule. Dancer added that. And we haven't seen Dancer since... Well, there's a brief comeback for System Shock 2. And then he disappeared again. Hope he's doing okay. Anyways. Hi, hello, welcome, good evening. How's it going? At the end of March of 2024. It's been a while. Yeah. Yeah, other things keep keep getting voted up. I mean, I might just pull a streamer on it and force it into a next game at some point. Perhaps once the third game comes out, maybe I'll just do a thing where I just play all of them. When are we going to play the Earthbound Beginnings SNES remake? I have seen that. I would be tempted to play that when it's complete. Right now, it's not complete. It's got, I think, like chapter 2 or whatever just landed for it. So it's going to take a long time for that remake to get did. What'd you vote for, Max? Death's Door, right. There we go. Take those. We have the Pole Dancer retirement. I don't know. The door is always welcome for people to come and go as they wish. I hope one day Dancer makes a vainglorious return, but if not, I hope he's doing well. Max is jockeying your Half-Life down. Is it? Oh yeah, I guess so. What's getting me is the fact that there's like 3 games, all with 36 votes, just sitting there. Anyways, hi, hello, welcome, good evening, how's it going? We are playing the Séance of Blake Manor. I don't know what we can do. Oh right, yeah, I was going to read. Right, I wrote notes. This is why I wrote notes. It's up to 1.2. It's complete. Oh, we might be thinking of different things. Hold on. Hold on. Hang on. This is the worst website ever. Oh, this is not the thing I was thinking of. What is this? This is not the thing I was thinking of. I saw a different thing that was like a complete re-engineering of like Mother 1, but done in the Mother 3 engine. Encore, Mother Encore. This one. This is the one I was thinking of. It's like it is a re-engineering of the original Mother in the Mother 3 engine. And it looks really fucking good. It looks really good. It's just not done. Yeah, Act 2 has launched out of I don't know how many acts. To be fair. It's not Mother Encore, yeah. I guess I should have read through all that. But yeah, I don't know how far along that is. Like, I don't know their timeline or anything. So I'm keeping an eye on that, but yeah. Anyways, I hadn't heard of the other one. I don't know. I could probably be convinced to play it. Anyways, we're doing Séance of Blake Manor tonight. That's what we're doing tonight. We're gonna start by reading some stuff in the library, and then I don't know what happens next. I could just go start pestering people about stuff and see if anything sticks. But a lot of stuff that we want to do, we just can't right now. There's 2 rooms we can't break into because the key is in the basement, which we don't have access to. And there's 3 rooms, or 3, I guess technically 4, but like there's a number of bedrooms in the basement that we can't access. There's the catacombs, which I don't even know what the fuck that is. There's the Blake Manor, which we haven't been able to access. Like, there's a lot of stuff we just can't do yet. Anyways, let's start by reading about shit. Let's look up the Vase of Nectanebo. Tradition says that Nectanebo, the last native pharaoh of Egypt, was the greatest magician of all pharaohs. His vase is shrouded in legend. It's said that many adventurers and archaeologists have become obsessed with finding it throughout history. Once they attain it, they have a sudden and complete change in personality, often disappearing, leaving their lives and families behind. Like the titular Blake Manor of the Blake Manor game, which we haven't been able to get to yet. Exactly. The last known owner of the vase was Wilhelmina Blake. Wilhelmina, whose uncle, Lord Barnard Blake, had recovered it from Giza in the late 1700s. She disappeared not long after that. The current whereabouts of the vase are unknown. Do you say vase or vase? The vase sounds cursed. Yeah. Okay, do we have a book about Wilhelmina? Voos? How dare. Okay, we're gonna get any new information about her? Okay, no. And then Irish mythology was another one, right? The Fate of the Gods. The Battle of Tues was a fierce battle fought between the Tuatha De Danann and the Malzians that lasted many days and saw both sides using underhanded tactics. Eventually, after too much loss, a truce was reached, and it was agreed that the land would be split evenly between both parties. To show their goodwill, the gods let the Milesians choose their half first. But the Milesians tricked the gods. When it was their time to pick, they picked the top half. The gods, true to their word, accepted the deal and moved underground to Tirna Nog, part of the other world, to live with the Fae. I feel like perhaps the humans tried to trick them and it kind of backfired. Okay. The Malzians, the tribe of mankind, the word for the ancient Irish, I suppose, from which many of us are descended. Led here thousands of years ago by 3 chieftain brothers, Eberfin, Amergan, and Araman, who were said to be powerful sorcerers. There always are. They clashed with the old gods and reached a truce after much fighting. They agreed to split the land in half between them, but the Malzians tricked the old gods and picked the top half. That's when the gods disappeared underground and mankind settled the land. Okay, so we want to ask... We probably want to ask, what's his face? Hold on. Your interview with Felicia Day is now edited and ready to post. I now can believe it actually happened. Congratulations. Did you get to do Smooch? Because as I recall, that was one of your options to no one. I don't know if she would have been into it. Okay, so I can't do anything with them yet. Let's have a look at the mind map. Jesus. Don't keep asking me if I got her phone number. But did you? Did you? Oh, I can ponder on this lady. Good. She wants to reclaim the, I guess, stolen vase, but she is tired or obsessed. I'm good with obsessed. No, she is tired because it's not here. She didn't give you your phone number, sadly. I'm sorry. Okay, that's not it. Does she want to... No. She definitely wants to reclaim the stolen vase. Try that. There we go. I was right the first time.
Miss Hisham is searching for a vase stolen by Wilhelmina Blake, but she doesn't know it's cursed. I should find and confront her about this.
Confront is such a powerful word when we're trying to steer someone off getting cursed, you know? Just saying. Right. Now, where is she? So where's he going to be? Oh, he's going to be... Oh, he's at the bar right now. Damn. Wanted to talk to him about the Irish gods. Wilhelmina. No, not Wilhelmina. What the hell's your name? Okay, she's in the walled garden at 7, so we can skip her. We're gonna go back to the bar and we're gonna talk to... What's his face? About Irish gods for a minute. The fuck is the bar? This way, right? What's that? Library. Or...
And you're back.
Wait. Can I not talk to him about the thing he would obviously know about?
No, I should go.
Only do something if you...
Hold on. Okay, so I guess I could talk to them about it instead. Okay. Okay, where's her? I don't remember her name. Ah, shoot. I don't have her schedule. She's one of the few people I haven't asked about. Okay. Cameraman.
I'm glad that you were in attendance. For Miss Barbossa's sake. It was good of you to provide her with that photograph.
What good are such things if we don't use them where they're needed? It only costs me a little time and some development materials. Compared to what it gets Miss Barbossa, it's nothing at all. Magic is born from the need for its
Nothing at all.
applications. After
Nothing at all.
What
Nothing at all. Power Rangers knockoff from the 90s. Mystic Knights of Tir na Nog. Can we blend this game with Ale and Tale and solve crimes at the old pub? I wish. Okay, can you tell me about this one? The old Irish afterlife and such, or since you are a Catholic, our version of heaven. I say our as Irish people, but also this is what I believe in, so do take what I say with a grain of salt. There are many things that separate it from heaven, of course. I think the most significant is its accessibility. Catholics have to die to get to heaven, but we pagans can find a way to the other world by less final means. It's not a truly physical place, of course, and defies physical rules. You can access it via the sea or via passageways on the land. Once mankind learns to fly, and mark my words, we may find gateways up there too. I can't recall quite which, but some faiths took the idea of heaven is up there very literally. Crossover between birds and angels, etc., etc. I've experimented with entering it via the dream space, but I digress. To be clear, I'm not talking about talking mythologically here. Yes, there are stories for that. Young Osen of the Finna went and came back hundreds of years later, of course. But we, you and I, could hop on horses and get to a passageway by the day's end. And it would need to be day's end for they are stronger at night. Or if Fata is right and there's a place of power, or if this is a place of power, then we could remove the need for horses entirely. I've gotten close to the threshold of the other world a few times. It's part of my training. And going there and coming back are not the same thing. So I've only gotten close, and that was enough for me. Okay.
I have to be on.
be well.
Okay. Where would her mother be? Her mother? His aunt. Not mother at all. I think she'd still be in the drawing room or whatever. Ah, perfect. Oh, hold on.
This will be my last seance, Mr. Dupré. I won't survive the strain.
Then won't you reconsider?
And by myself what? A few weeks?
That's enough time to make it home.
Is it?
It has to be worth.
I live too good a life, Mr. Dupré. All my earnings are spent and I am broke. All I would be returning to them is debt.
I'm sure they wouldn't see it that way.
But it is the truth. No, I will do this seance and send the money back. They will have some comfort in that at least.
Yeah, that does actually sound like a fun thing where you're running a bar or a pub, but there's actual mysteries to solve.
What I ask of you is to make sure my body returns to them.
Of course, Miss Montavani. You can rely on that.
I will literally take it to my grave.
All right. A pub mystery game. I mean, I do like the idea of you run a pub and you get leads on stories, mysteries, you get little bits and pieces, and then being able to go out into the larger city and be able to act on that, either, having to recover stolen goods or prevent foibles or break into places or whatever. I think that could be cool.
Ah, Declan. Aren't
Yeah. Tell me about stuff and things. You don't know what this game is? It is a very different game. It is. We're trying to find a woman who disappeared at a hotel that is planning on running some fancy pants super seance tomorrow. And everyone here somehow knows the lady that went missing. So everyone's a suspect. And also everyone has stupid convoluted secrets, and we have to Phoenix write our way through them because that'll help somehow. Well, the gods, not just the gods, the fair folk are dead too. It's sort of underneath us, and it isn't, as is the way of such places. But it's there enough that coming and going is possible through passageways found at places of great power, once the day is dark. Caverns like, I'm not even going to attempt to say that, or cairns of important people, or dolmens. Oh yeah, also, this place is making everyone be, like, super obsessed with their secrets, which is drawing some people to want to do some pretty heinous shit. Significant ways under, down, and through. Okay, that wasn't a lot of information. You know what? I guess tell me about the peoples too. You need to tell me about those people. Well, it's the race of man who came down and battled the gods for the right to stay. Funny, we first fought them, then we worshipped them, then we largely forgot. I like that more than worshipping the god that we all lost it. I like that more than worshipping the god that we all lost to in the end, myself. Rory's is talking more about this at 3 p.m. tomorrow. You know, you could do worse than go to that. Okay, one more, by which I would like to know your timetable, madam. Like, woman really casually told us that she murdered her husband, mainly to say that she was going to murder Evelyn, but didn't get a chance. Yep, there was that. There was the lady who was like, I'm gonna eat somebody's heart so I can get magic powers. There was the guy who wanted to take the soul of his dead friend and stuff it into the living body of Evelyn so that she could be alive again. And so on and so forth. Okay, I'm not gonna read through all that. I'm just gonna look at the schedule. Okay.
You take care.
Because it's 7 o'clock, which means we have to go to the men's change room. As you do. So we caught the priest in the ladies' room, and now we're catching the lesbian in the men's room. The lesbian and the guy with the cane. Somebody's coming.
Now, what was the blasted code again?
How do you know about this place?
Miss Dean showed me. She's a wonder.
Leave the lesbians alone? I'm trying to help them. I found out they were roommates, and I'm trying to find the blackmail evidence that Evelyn Dean had on them so that I can get them out of here. Are you saying I shouldn't be helping the lesbians, TGC? I should just be leaving them to their fate? Damn, dude. I thought you were an ally.
Do you still love her?
Is that relevant?
No, I suppose it's not. And you are willing then?
Aha! I have it. Now.
Hello.
Explain this to me. We marry, but it's actually you, Victoria, and I that...
Sir, no, it's not. I have to go.
Hello.
Ivy! Blasted timing on you, sir. I was onto a good thing there.
You weren't. You weren't, you creepy little fuckface.
What on earth has you loitering around here anyway? I don't have time for your answer. Ivy, hold on a moment.
Okay. Well, that was fun. Right, now. I could go to the dining room. I literally don't think there's anyone that I care about in the dining room, though. I don't want to talk to her. 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 The only one would be the priest, I think. And I don't know that I want to do that. Oh, Coventry. Ooh, Varley's at the bar. Maybe I talk to him for a little bit. I haven't done anything with this guy.
May I be of service, Mr. Ward?
Do you know what this is a map of? The catacombs under the manor. I see nothing official to compare it with, just hand drawings of sections. Does this show a way in? Doubtful. Tell me about Lady Wilhelmina. It's a spectacular portrait you have of Wilhelmina Blake in the atrium. Yeah, it's the center of one of the odder occurrences from Blake Manor. I'm told she had a sudden and drastic change of character. One day, while she was content with her life here, the next she was ordering a carriage to Galford, just taking a small suitcase. She never returned or sent for any of her belongings. They're still down in the basement. Aha! Okay. I would like to know about this letter. I heard you received a letter from the bishop. Whoever you heard that from has no place to discuss such business, and neither do you. Yeah. Do you give it tickets to the luggage room? We didn't know who owns the ticket for Bay 12. I found a ticket on the floor and I was hoping to track down the owner. Long as Miss Dean. Yeah, but I knew that. Received complaints about Miss Joyce. She occasionally inspires some ire, but she's a good woman and works hard. I prefer she keeps herself more present. I have no cause to... Okay. Not getting a lot out of this guy. Can I confirm this? Damage from one of your colleagues, it appears, sir. Some people do not consider it. Okay. Okay. Miss Quinn apparently knows for sure. Okay. 5 discussions unlocked? What? That's so many. I don't know if there's anything here I want to talk to him about more at the moment. Like, I don't really care about the seance some. Do I? Yeah, fuck it. There are more people claiming to be accomplished mediums than you might think. Mr. Blake is absolutely insistent that the grand seance be manned by the best of the best. And just so happen, the best of the best require paying for their skill. Yeah, okay.
I need nothing.
I don't have anything on this guy to crack him right now. Do I want to go to the dinner? You've got 5 more discussions you can have now. Yeah, fucking apparently. Oh, right, I can confront her. She was in the walled garden. Right? Oh shit, I forgot about that completely. Okay, I don't know with whom I can have those discussions. Is the dinner worth it? Hold on, I'm gonna save. Because it depends on who I talk to.
Hello again.
Yes.
Certainly, sir.
I understand the concern, Signorina. I do. Oh, but Mr. Ward, would you like to join us?
We were just talking about, well, whether this seance is such a good idea. You're welcome to join us if you'd like.
21 minutes. All right, I'll do this, but I don't know if I'm getting anything out of it. I might reload. 21 minutes is a lot for a conversation I may not give a shit about.
See, Signorina Callaghan has concerns about it taking place.
Signorina Callaghan? Okay.
If you ask me, Mr. Ward, there's nothing good to come of this. Best to leave these lands be. They're unsettled enough already.
I could say, amica mia, that it's only one spirit. One among many, apprehended for less than an hour. Were it to cause much trouble, I would not do it. This is, of course, a lie. How can I say it is safe when it has not been done before? Of course I would risk this.
Your accent slipped a little there.
And the Marquess, he sees value in that risk too.
I'm not sure the Marquis knows what's good for him.
Am I right to assume that Marquess Blake invited you here himself?
Yes. He contacted me directly and insisted I host his seance.
Have Bastille Day? I don't know what that is.
He said he had heard of my ability and could settle for no less. How could I refuse that, Signor?
Or are you the only invited guest?
Signor, you offend me. I am the main event, no? Am I not enough for you?
What are we eating here? What is this? This nondescript lunch bag of meat.
I got no invite.
And now I understand why.
That gave me nothing useful. Okay, cool. Good talk. I'm gonna go talk to that lady again. Who's that? Oh, it's Dupree. Okay. She's still over here? She is, okay.
Mr. Ward.
Your goal is to reclaim the stolen vase.
First, if you're trying to dissuade me, you will need to choose more than the hysteria. You are serious.
I'm afraid so.
The thing hasn't left my mind since I first discovered its existence.
Yeah, that's how cursed items usually do. The National Day of France, the anniversary of the storming of Bastille Prison to release political prisoners and arm themselves against royalty. Ah, okay. Cool. Then, neat. Happy Bastille Day, then.
Every moment I am awake, even when I am not, I think of that vase. If I'm very still, and I feel it pulling me away from myself.
Don't you think that's kind of fucked up, lady?
And always, always, I hear a song in the back of my head I have never heard before. I wrote it down, though I do not know what for. Here. Do you see? I am not myself. And yet it seems so important. Not just obsession, then. I will not be subject to such a thing. Will you help me? Will you find and destroy it? Normally, I would not condone the destruction of something so ancient. But such a thing should never have survived this long. And take the music too. If you find the artifact, Mr. Ward, you must break it. Leave no—
Okay. Cool. Another job. So I have a piece of music reputed to be the key to the lock that hides the vase. Okay, so basically talk to the help and her about it. Okay. I would like to talk to you about the music. I keep hearing these notes in my mind over and over, clear like blue sky. I have some idea that they're connected to the vase I'm looking for, but I'm not sure how. Okay.
I'll leave you.
May Allah—
Can I look at the music? No, that'd be too easy. Mr. Hunter.
Mr. Ward.
I heard this song recently that I just cannot place. Does it sound familiar to you? Can't say I recognize it. Okay. Tried it on an instrument. It'd come back to you. Have we seen an instrument in this place? Okay, slipped off the chaperone without her, but then why have chaperone here at all? Okay. She's going about this all wrong.
Right.
Okay. Unless you count the phonographs. Yeah, no. It wouldn't be the phonographs. It would have to be a piano or something, right? Alright, let's have a little poke around for a minute. Find some with bagpipes. I don't you know this music, but I'll fucking ask anyways.
May I be?
Or some of this melody she's heard. I say you're free to use the piano in the drawing room. It was moved last week. Our finest piano is in storage, but the orchestra refused to move it upstairs. God fucking damn it. Okay.
I need nothing.
Sir.
So there's a piano in the basement. Man, I really gotta get into this goddamn basement. Okay. Okay, so what am I doing now? I read books. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. Talk to Doyle about priest. Can I talk to you right now?
Hello again, sir. No worries, sir.
I've already done that? I have. Yes. Okay. Okay, yeah. Catacombs? Okay. Okay.
I'll leave you.
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay. I don't know what to do. Wait a minute. Another drawing of a vase. Damn it. Okay, he's pretty badass looking. Sunroom. Oh, right. The sunroom with the bones. Would be about the card game. Oh, probably. Oh, right. The sunroom. The sunroom with the bones. The bony sunroom. The sunroom that doesn't have any sun, but only bones. That's actually a very good reference. Well done. You know. Oh yeah, the safe. I still don't know. Did I open this? I did. Yes, I did. That was that, right? Yes, that's how I got that key. Right. Still super curious about this. Oh, yeah, the company that wants to be able to redirect sunlight via satellite for extortionate amounts of money. Because, like, fuck the wildlife and stuff, right? The reverse Monty Burns. I don't think I looked at the gate. Did I go for it? Solved anyone's crises? No. We confronted the vase lady. So we've got her to do now. Everything needs to be in the basement. I'm a bit at a mystery. So am I understand? Fighting with a male. So I'm just trying. This mystery confuses me a little bit. The porter overheard Miss Dean arguing with a man not long before he disappeared. So is the idea that whoever fought with Miss Dean is the one who disappeared her? Is that what we're trying to assert here? Or ascertain? No? Okay. Or are we just trying to figure out who was there? Figure out who had the fight with her. Okay. The only ones I can think of that are the ones you can make... Omera and Scarret are the only ones you can make progress on tonight. Okay. Can I investigate more people to confirm? Yeah, so... Bridge attendees. I know that these guys were there. He was fixing the stable. I think we basically figured that out. Marquess Blake was at the bridge game. So we haven't figured out Mr. Varley yet. It's not going to be the boy. We haven't ascertained Dupree yet. Or O'Mara. He was in his room praying, so there's no way of verifying that. He was asleep on the couch. So I guess I could talk to these two about the bridge game. I don't know where O'Mara is, though, because he was in his room. Or no, he was in the gents, and then I interrupted them, and then he fucking hauled ass out of there. So I don't know where they are now. I guess I could look at the map. Will it actually show where they actually are? Or just where I had them? Did he go back to the bar? I mean, he's not there. He's not labeled in the gents. Yeah. It could be I just haven't seen him. I don't know. Dupree was outside. So let's go talk to him for a second. Get his alibi.
Hello again.
Mantovani offered a reading. How could I refuse? So I skipped the game. Okay.
Not at all.
Okay, so now that I've done that, let me just go back to this for a second. So I need to verify. Speak to Miss Mantovani, who is currently dining. So I can't talk to her right now. Mr. Dupree fucks? Oh, yeah, for sure. 100%. That man's got a jawline that can cut glass. Okay, so we have to talk to Mantovani about him when we get the opportunity. Let's see if we can go find fucking Whiny Pants. Wait, where was his room? Where's O'Mara's room? He's in the southeastern corridor. So I want to go this way. So, yeah, this is his room. Which he's not in. There's not really anything in here I give a shit about either. We need through this window. Don't worry. I've got this. Ching! Okay. What's in here? Fuck. I have a feeling it was what's his nuts? The Kane guy. Oh, Amiri? Mary? Who is arguing with Evelyn. I don't know that for sure, but that is my going hypothesis. Okay, Scarrett, can I talk to you about shit? I got some shit to talk to you about, right? Like your legacy? Must have built some legacy over the years. Well, a fellow my age always thinks that maybe he could do more. I'm the last of my line, you see. An only child who has the misfortune to outlive whatever distant relatives I once had. A lot of pressure then to make sure the name Scarrett carries on once my time comes. I think that that is what really excites me about the seance. Everyone's so focused on hearing a ghost, any ghost speak, whereas I'm fascinated by who the ghost will be. To us, it doesn't matter yet. We're not summoning a specific ghost, you see. We're going to reach out and grab the closest. That's such a bad idea. That's such a bad idea. What are you talking about? Holy shit. That is some cowboy ass seancing. Keep doing so until we find one who will talk to us. That ghost, tens, perhaps hundreds of years after their death, will suddenly be a star. We'll want to know their background, their life, and death. They'll be famous forever. Entire teams will dig into their past, their death, their life. Books will be written on them. You're making a lot of assumptions here, man. That's a legacy worth dying for. Can I ponder on this man yet? I can. Good. Fucking here we go. Michael Scarrett's goal is to speak to his, I guess, first ghost and be immortalized as the first, millionaire to I don't feel right about this. Speak from beyond the grave. Hey, Juggy. You want to know what Slimer's deal was? Slimer was just a poivot. I think he was just a run-of-the-mill pervert. It's to take? Oh, his own life. Ah. There we go. Which is fucked up, man. This is pretty intense.
Mr. Scarrett is planning on killing himself during the seance, so that he will be a nearby and willing ghost, letting him be the one that communicates with the
So, remember what I said TGC earlier? That, like, everyone in this place is doing some fucking wackadoodle shit? Behold! Wackadoodle shit! It's a pretty big bet to take. It is, isn't it? Like, he's really betting that he can take his life right then and there and will immediately be able to be talked to. Like, there isn't some kind of, like, processing time. Like, you don't know how long it takes for a soul to leave a body. Someone back in the day tried to measure that. Grabbing the nearest ghost. What if I am the nearest ghost? Exactly. Hey, dude, this is fucked up. Don't do this. Like, even if it does work, everyone around you is going to be kinda put off. Thank you, that feels like possibly a good sound redeem. Hold on, let's see if I can pull that sound later. If it'll be nice and clean.
And what a plan, yes?
People across...
I like how you're like, we call him on it, and he's like, yeah, man, isn't this, like, metal as fuck?
Veil, and with it, they will know the name Michael Skerritt. Impressive, eh?
No!
Mr. Skerritt. It turns my stomach.
Yeah!
What?
That the best way you can think to see out your days is by ending them in the hope of impressing who exactly? The others here at the event.
There needs to be a roommate sound from yesterday.
Historians in the future.
Which one specifically? They are roommates. That one. I can investigate that. But hey, ads are coming in, so we're gonna pause here for a second. Go get yourself a drink, a snack, go to the washroom, scream to Bill, stare into the middle distance, contemplate the nature of wackadoodle shit, and we will be back in a little bit. So hold on to your butts. You watched Jurassic Park last night in honor of Sam Neill? That's a good choice. I bought 3 kilograms of dino nuggies today from Costco. Does that count? Is that anything?
Such a pointless sacrifice. And you don't even know if it will work.
I believe it will work. Miss Mantovani can pull it off.
Perhaps she can. And she'll get all the accolades for it too. You know Louis Pasteur for his vaccines. Or Joseph Lister for his antiseptic sprays. But not the people these were tested on.
Why did I just hear double audio there? That was weird. I wanted to get some dino tater tots and have them in the dino nuggies fight it out. They all go extinct in the end. Should watch Event Horizon again? I should watch Event Horizon. I think I watched it when I was young. And I don't really remember it. Probably blocked it out. But is that the one where they find like an orb or something on Mars? And I think the devil's involved? Or am I thinking of a different movie?
Even if this works, a substantial if, given the undertaking and the volume of ghosts already present in this god-forsaken manor, then it will be Miss Mantovani who is remembered. You will be a footnote, subject number 1, as she continues to perform the ritual.
Except she doesn't plan on living through this one, so
and have no
even then it would be even less successful.
Perhaps immediately. You'll be newly dead, unable to answer a single question beyond, has this worked? You'll be tossed back so they can catch a bigger fish.
Event Horizon is where they find a warp drive that goes to other star systems, but the warp drive goes through hell. So like 40K universe. Oh yeah, basically.
Some legacy.
No, that's not fair. I would have given everything. The ultimate sacrifice. They have to remember me.
This is such rich old white guy bullshit, by the way. Trying to find some absolutely obnoxious way of immortalizing himself through the pain and suffering of others because of the self-righteousness. You could just start a charity with all your money, man. You know, like you could build a house for orphans or whatever the fuck. But instead...
There is nothing about this that anyone will love. Anyone who does dig into your story will only unearth your lifetime of failures.
And what would you have me do, Mr. Ward?
Literally anything else, you fucking ding-dong.
Yes, I am old. Yes, I have no legacy to speak of. How would you see me change that path, if not at the seance?
Now here's the thing. We do have to remember, everyone here is being driven half mad on their obsessions, right? So he's got blinders on, tunnel vision, whatever thing you want to like. He's basically like, if not this, I'm out of ideas. What else could there possibly be?
You answer me that, and I shall stand down. You have my word.
Yeah, man. Uh-huh. Philanthropy. Okay. Can I just talk to him about the philanthropy?
Meet again, Mr. Ward.
Make me burn another minute?
I believe I know how you might assure your legacy.
Doing your reading, you should already have the thing. Yeah.
At least without...
The good news is I've been doing all the library research like a big old nerd. So some of these just kind of appear. But, like, I shouldn't have to read it in a book.
If this is another dressing down, then I'd prefer it be less public. Come, to my room.
I'd rather not.
I know about the tarot reading that you received, and I know how you interpreted it. But there is another way to interpret it. Instead of sacrificing your life, your remaining time, sacrifice your money. You have so much wealth, so many connections. You could really do some good with the time you have left. Mary Blake, she undertook numerous charitable deeds and has statues erected for her. And more than that, people speak fondly of her. She is remembered.
I like how we're literally just like Christmas daying this guy.
You have the resources to do the same. Don't throw your life away. Refocus it and do some good in this world.
Marchioness Blake's reputation did
helping others?
And was more.
Is it even possible? It's legit kind of wild though. You have to tell him about the idea of charity. I mean, no, it kind of does make sense. He's a rich old white guy. It's not like he got that money fairly. He seems like the kind that would tell people to pull themselves up by their bootstraps or whatever the fuck.
You make a compelling case, Mr. Ward, but would people not see it as disingenuous?
Genuine or not, you can make a much needed difference. And that will be celebrated. You will be celebrated. And perhaps along the way you'll find you actually enjoy the good work.
Yeah, you might not hate being nice to people. Weird.
I suppose there has been a gap to be filled since her passing. Perhaps I can do something to help there. It is a better bet than death. All right, so I gave you my word, and I stand by it now. When I return home, I will reach out to any foundations that suffered from the Marchioness's death and loss of funding. This could bloody well work, you know?
Oh my god. He's not even gonna, like, start his own foundation or reach out to, like, new ones.
Mr. Ward,
he's gonna go find the ones that were already made by this woman and then just hijack them. Fuck me, man. What did I tell you? Typical old rich white guy bullshit.
Of course.
Oh, we've made it to halfway. Over halfway. History is written by the wealthy. Even the achievement is completely on beat. Okay. So, I wonder if I've got enough evidence to eliminate any suspects. I don't know, man. Alright, he's sussed. How am I supposed to get more facts about the culprit? The game keeps telling me, hey, you should eliminate some people. It's like, fuck, I don't know, man. I mean, I've eliminated a number of them with the little information I have. Where's Montavani? Is she still in the dining room? Probably is, right? I don't know what to do right now. I gotta find that weenus, and I don't know where the fuck he is. Everybody do the weenus. The weenus is a dance.
I have no bits, and you must be.
I swear to God, you wait for me to get through my good food. Oh, what's this one? I don't like that color. This is Tutti Frutti, I think? Or Stinky Socks? Maybe? Oh. Woof. Fuck, man. That one was tough. That one felt bad. Oh no! Okay. So, here's the thing. I can't time you out, Max, because it'll demod you. And I don't want to go through the work of doing that. Yeah, I can't do that one. Reroll. I don't have a reroll. I don't actually have the ability to reroll. Hold on. I'll just do it myself. Give me a second. I should be able to... Oh, I can't even do it. I should probably make a reroll command. Anyways, we'll circle back on that. Mr. Hunter, have I talked him to death? Oh fuck, man, I don't know.
Mr. Ward.
What have I got for you? Map of the catacombs, maybe? Oh, no, that is right. I'd have known. I wonder if that key... No, never mind. What key? What key, you brigand? Osh went one day in the middle of the night and never told a soul where she was going. They say no one ever saw her again. Of her belongings down in the basement. Okay. The guide folk we call him back in Scotland. Sam and Dave, the specific exchange. Certainly I've seen enough to know to leave scraps out for him. Keep a good bottle of brandy in my room as well, to offer up, and the horses are on well. It's worked so far. You knew about her. Gift of foresight. It's passed down through families back home. Not every generation gets it, mind. If the girl tells you something about to happen, Mr. Ward, you'd best heed her. There can be a lot depending on it. I mean, I'm not really getting much off of him right now. I get your timetable, though. That's useful.
Right, yeah.
Main breaker to our house failed harder last week. Only delivered partial power. Need to do a few upgrades to get power reliability. But wait, hold on. Only provided partial power? How does that even work? That's not typically how breakers work. Partial contact? That seems like a fire hazard. Hmm. No, not that way. Usually if I walk onto a map... Oh, that's Chapel and Graveyard. Okay, that's tomorrow. Do I? Unfortunately, we can't exactly get it up and running quickly because the power company had to turn off power to the house and beyond. Depends entirely on our schedule. Yeah. There's no one in the hedge maze right now? Really? I wonder if I can get more evidence in regards to her being tailed. It's only a minor fire hazard? Not typically. Electrical panels have a lot of current running through them. It's kind of their whole thing. Also gonna add some receptacles outside the front of the house so you can charge your car a little more reliably. I mean, if you've got the money to do an upgrade on your box and all that, that's good. Okay, I want to come up here for a second. So I could maybe look around, see if there's anything interesting. There is not. Okay. It's only 2,300. That's... I don't know how you're upgrading doing that cheaply. Because I need to... Woo! Fuck me! Cool. Thanks for that, game. Because we need to upgrade our panel as well. And, 2,300 is definitely not a price I heard. Sounds super cheap. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, to get our panel replaced was definitely more than that. Want to upgrade the panel service required digging a trench, not to mention dealing with PG&E. Yeah. It's got a 240 20 amp circuit. Uh-huh. Just need a refurbished breaker? Oh, so you're keeping the panel, you're just refurbishing. Refurbishing? Is that the word? I don't want to look at that urn. No, so we can ghost on that one. The breaker isn't made anymore. Yeah, I know. None of mine are either. To replace a single breaker in my box right now, like not the master breaker, just like any breaker in there is like $100+. It's some weird box that was like around in the 80s and then they just disappeared. Like everything in my house, it was. Yeah. Anyways. It's on the to-do list. Okay, I don't know what to do. I'm at a bit of a loss here. Because the people I want to talk to, ooh, bunny, are all having dinner. Do I just try and have dinner? I don't even know that I can now, actually. I did, and I backed off it before, but like...
Certainly, sir.
I guess at this point... Is it going to be the same one? Yeah, okay. We read through all this. I'm going to join them.
See, if you ask where to go,
we had this conversation, but you know what? This time I'm going to go with Miss Callahan's reasoning.
What is it that has you so concerned, Miss Callahan?
See, this was once sacred ground. There are portals, ways to the other world, underground, all over the country. But this place housed a significant one. I worry that when our medium here calls forth something from the other side...
I mean, she's dead on. Almost certainly, that's exactly what'll happen.
You offend me. I'm a better medium than that.
You'll call out in a place you don't know, where things you don't know walk. They are tricksters. They can call back in any way that pleases you. And right now, you seem most eager to succeed at any cost.
Excuse my interrupting. A portal. Underground.
As such,
I made a super not code receptacle outside, and then a 10-gauge wire with a fire. Oh no. Yeah, that seems bad, T3. That seems like another fire hazard.
Do you know a way to it?
No, we need to get our panel replaced. And additionally to that, some electrical work needs to get done because this house fucking... Choices were made.
Oh, that's long lost since the invasions. Not that I'd tell a man of God, even if it wasn't. Hasn't your kind plundered our myths enough?
It's a fun conversation. Right. So now we've done that. But they're still in there. So, whoa, what the fuck do I do with it? That's the most sane of the jankness. Oh boy, T3. So I will take a hint from the ethers here. If there's something I can do right now. Show me my culprits list. Okay. What would you like to know? Garage has another one of those plug cables made by Granddad, and that splits into a junction box that goes to one of the garage tube heaters. Holy shit, dude. T3, this all sounds wicked dangerous. That all sounds bad. This sounds bad, my dude. One plug split and multiple cables that go to extension cables to power the garage doors and lights and stuff. Yeah. T3, this all sounds very bad. You keep saying things and it's worse. The only people you can make any progress on is maybe Hunter, O'Mara, or Varley. But we can't see. I can get to Hunter. Which one's Varley? I can get to Hunter and I can get to Varley. O'Mara is fucking who knows where right now. Did I look in Miss McLeod's room? I did. At this point with them, I'm on the find the stuff to help them. I wish I could convince your grandparents to fix this. I mean, you won't because they think they're right. They checked the box. They knew they needed an electrician to sort it out. It was half fuses, half circuit breakers, and one circuit was just hardwired into the mains. The first electrician took one look at it and noped out. Yep. Because I feel this isn't spoilers, you need to sort out the relationship between McLeod and Hunter if you haven't. So you can get... Right, so right now, the problem is McLeod is... AWOL. Because she was part of the clandestine meeting with Amali. Or Mary. Whatever the fuck. So I can't find her right now. And I can't find him right now. So I can keep pestering Hunter, I guess. Maybe I can get something out of that. Did you find the picture of McLeod? Yes, I did. But Hunter I have access to, so we can go bug him with shit.
Mr. Ward, how are you?
So I've already talked to them about... I've talked to him about a lot of stuff, actually. A significant number of things. You just left live conduits in... Oh my god. Holy shit, T3. You need to stop saying things because I feel like we're getting into liability territory. I heard completely lost the sight, but it's not my place to pry. Confident the matter is resolved now, sir. She'll be right in no time. Hmm. Electrician came over to look at her situation. I had them deactivate the circuit. I mean, good, but Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Yeah, if you could, I'm at a loss here. I don't want to just throw random stuff at people. It feels bad.
Right.
But I don't know, like, I recognize, yes, he has a relationship with Miss McLeod. I get that, but nothing's, like, coming from it. And part of it is, like, I need to investigate his room. And I don't really have anything on Varley to get him chatting. Yeah, that's what I figured. Like this guy as well, like...
May I be...
I don't know what here is useful. That's how your Thursday was. It's where you've been living with people where I have free food and room board, and I'm absolutely going to die in a fire someday. Maybe. Ask about the treasure map. Oh, really? Certainly a riddle, Mr. Ward. Hardly my domain. See, you mentioned the garden, whoever you might ask the groundskeeper. Oh, you meant ask Hunter about it? No? Oh, okay. Bridge game? Oh, here we go. Oh, that's the problem. Okay. Yeah, I think a lot of the help I can't progress without getting access to the basement. Yeah, Dupre and Numera for the fight. In Dupre, I can verify by talking to
I need
certain.
What's her face? Who's at dinner right now. And Numera, who I can't fucking find because he's trying to convince a gay woman to marry him because I think he thinks he gets 2 women for 1 or something. He seems stupid. I don't like him at all. Should I just fast forward? Like, should I just fast forward? Hold on, the fight. I got a tiny bit of new evidence here. Not a lot. Great. Cool. Oh, hold on. In a staff meeting with the housekeeper. Which one's the housekeeper? Hold on. Which one's the housekeeper? Is it you? Or is that you? That's Joyce? Okay, where's Joyce? God damn it, she's in the dining room. Okay. Fuck. God fucking damn it. Oh yeah, there's the decipher note. Can I do this? The ball's at 8? I thought it was at 9. No, it's at 9. So if I'm lucky, I might be able to track down a person or 2. So she'll be in the library at 8. So I can maybe talk to her a little bit about some stuff regarding him. She'll be in the bar. She's in the ballroom, so I'm not going to be able to talk to her. Because that's locked up. Now what I could do, because the receptacles I'm getting installed are going to be on the server. Why are you getting them installed? Why are you managing this, D3? Do you really want to do sketchy cable stuff plugging into your car? Okay, I'm going to put a reminder on that so I don't lose track of her. And her. Okay, so is there anything I can do at this point? I don't think so. I think I should just fast forward to 8 o'clock. No, I did not solve the notes in her room, so maybe I can go do that. This way. Nope. This was her room, right? Ooh, she gets special music. I found the locket outside of Coventry's room. I do remember a locket, but I don't know where that is. Like, I remember a locket. Coventry's room. Was that learned? I don't have anything there. That's the turpentine that the people use to try and take the things off. The note. I think I can do this now, can't I? Hold on. No. Go outside Coventry's room and look at the floor. See, there was a locket. I'm not... Oh, God damn it. I had a locket written down, but I had it in the... I had written it down from the bathhouse. And it wasn't there, so I figured I'd got it, or I mistook it for the key. I knew there was a fucking locket. Coventry is one of the rooms I haven't been in yet, so it's 20 to 22. Fuck you, there it is. No? Oh, fuck. Thank you, Max. God damn it, I knew that there was a necklace. There's a sigil cut into the side, and a small vial of blood in the other. That's probably fine. That's all probably normal. Okay. God damn it, that's so annoying. Stupid failed memory. Like, I knew that there was a necklace. I remember seeing it and then not going back to it. And then when I wrote it down, whatever. How do we do this? The outsides first. And then the ring. Yeah, okay. There we go. Head to the basement. These Mistine's private notes. This is the symbol related to the men of old. It's apparent I was right. I had little doubt, of course, but the jump from instinct to confirmation has been beyond my imagining. No, yes, thank you. I am the descendant of my Myzilian ruler. Myelzian? How the fuck do you pronounce this? Myelzian? Miles? Whatever. One of them three. Power is not imagined nor subjective. It's written in the authority of blood. Those curling waves emblemize my blood. Power is for the deserving, it said. I thought it ominous at first, even a trap, but it's clear I was paranoid. Perhaps it's simply the truth. That symbol, she said, it represents her bloodline. Okay, cool. Oh, hell yeah. That's the intended because... an invite promised information about her. It's either ancient power or her ancestors. It's going to be one of these two, so I'm going to go with power. Okay. There we go. Quite frankly, I think either should have worked better.
Someone who knew about her Milesian lineage.
Milesian. There we go.
They also seem to believe that she is a wellspring of magical potential. I've known people who are happy to exploit the skills of others. Did Miss Dean's mysterious correspondent really help her from the goodness of their heart? Or rather, what were they getting out of it for themselves?
Can I just say, this is going to date me. This music right now has extremely strong, like, intro to unsolved mysteries energy. Does that make sense? I expect Riker to start asking me about weird stuff. Have you ever fallen asleep while riding a bicycle?
Can I learn anything about the culprit from this?
It could be Milesian themselves.
This is possible.
I mean, they know her.
That seems...
okay, I guess it's an organizer.
That may be on purpose, but it also may suggest the inviter was just another...
Okay, I'll just keep guessing.
This is likely true. They admit they are a stranger. And that is certainly true. Their entire message is built on intrigue and trust. If she met them, and it was somebody she knew, it could be enough to chase her away. Given that, I am looking for somebody with no prior...
Yay, we got a clue.
I wonder if there's anyone... And if not, what investigating can I do to allow me to learn?
Hooray! Fuck. All that because we couldn't find the fucking necklace. Ugh. I'm really frustrated. That. Okay. Okay, so now I have to start pestering people about if they knew her. Right? So if they know her, then it can't be you. And it can't be her, though we already knew that. Can't be Darcy. Can't be Quinn. Which one's Quinn? Oh yeah, it can't be her. That also gets rid of him, though. Which I guess we kind of already knew that. Hisham... Wait, does she? I don't know that I know that right now. His name was marked off Mrs. Erickson's list of magical people. Oh, wait, did that list say that he's not magical? If that's the case, then we can eliminate him. Okay, I missed that detail, so he's out. She doesn't do magic, right? Miss Dean was aware of a bounty on her head, so that would have worked. Okay, so basically right now I have to go and talk to a bunch of people. This event is his first time meeting Miss Dean. So we need to talk to everyone about Evelyn Dean to see if they knew anything about her. Right? Does that seem like a reasonable... That seems reasonable to me. Just start peppering everyone I can. Was like, Evelyn Dean, talk. Okay. Okay, gardens. We can knock off a couple people in the gardens. A good way to eliminate folks. All the people with the hate on her didn't actually do it. Yeah, I guess that's true. Or, I guess more accurately, they could know about her. She can't know about them. If we're trying to split hairs a little bit here. If she was unaware of their interest in her, that would still work. Anyways, tell me about Evelyn Dean. Can I even talk to you about Evelyn Dean? I've already talked to you about this now. Switch my filter. Oh, right. You have? Okay. Wait. Okay. Have you met Miss Dean? You have. Okay. 3 years I've worked here was my first time meeting her. In the last. Okay, cool. That... Not... It's a little suspicious, my dude. Little suspicious. God, you're handsome. Ugh. And suspicious.
Hello again.
Mm-hmm.
Not at all, Mr. Ward.
Don't be suspicious. 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 She's an acquaintance, a friend we've been working for some time. She's the reason I came here. She invited me based on my work. I've not seen her in a day or two. Uh-huh. Okay, cool.
I'll leave you.
May Allah.
See, now I can eliminate her. I can't believe I've been here I've played so many hours of this game, and I have not asked everyone about the person I came here to find. That's actually kind of fucking ridiculous. Okay, did I already knock her out? Yeah, she can't magic, so she's out.
And you're back.
Have you met Miss Dean? He's not met anyone by that name yet.
I should only do something.
Okay. Interesting way of phrasing that, but I'll take it.
Mr. Ward.
You know her? She's a gift practitioner by all accounts. She's a bit full of herself. Okay, I don't know what I know her means in this particular case.
Be well.
May I be...
Hmm. Okay.
I need nothing else.
Certainly.
It reads like I know of her. Yeah, I guess. Okay. I got one more minute. Is there anyone on this map I can talk to? That would be into Mr. Scarrett, I guess. Have already knocked him out, though. Yeah, I've already knocked him out. Why? Oh, because he can't magic. I can't go into his room? Oh. Alright. Okay, I think I'm just kind of hooped right now. We're just going to fast forward 1 minute. Yes, she was over by the church gate. That's where I found her and I talked to her. That's how I got the information that she knows Evelyn. Screw it, we're gonna move things forward an hour, by which I mean a minute. Okay. First, Miss Montavani. Oh shit. Oh shit, everyone's here. Fucking everyone is here. Oh, hell yeah, it's the place to be. Alright, so. You.
Signor what?
Yeah. Talk less. Evelyn Wardmore. We've met, not here. Before in London many times. Okay. You stay away. She can't poison the flower she can't land on. Okay. Cool. Also, bridge game. No, I only read cards interesting in tarot. How's the... Wait, can I can do this. The statement. You're kind enough to give him a reading on Tuesday? Okay. Red cards for him. Cool, thank you.
Of course.
Okay, so with that information, where the fuck is she? Wait, where is she? Montavani. She's out. Because she doesn't... Well, she's avoided all association with her, but she... They've met, though, right? Like, they've met many times, so they're not strangers. She just doesn't hang with her. Oh, I got fucking questions for you, you creepy-ass, no-ass weirdo. Okay, you. Mr. Coventry.
Mr. Ward, how...
I found this dropped, which I believe you're saying. Oh, why that belonged to my dear dead wife from before we were married. Oh, really? You're hoping to speak with her. So something personal can help anchor the ghost. I don't believe that at all. She's exhausted from her day. I suppose this is an important event for her. Uh-huh. I've not talked to him enough. I've never been able to get my read on him. Fuck, man. I don't even know where to start with this guy. Tell me about your dead wife. I also choose this guy's dead wife. Wait, Lillian? Elaine Dabney. Lillian. I understand that reference. Thank you, you know. We'll all turn to dust together. I did, yes, Lillian, earlier this year. She turned quickly. Oh no, did you have to shoot her in the head? We had access to doctors. They could do little to ease her suffering. I'll confess I'm lost without her, which is foolish as it sounds how I ended up here. Her illness took everything from me. A mismatch. Okay. We do that. But ads are coming in, so go get yourself a drink, snack, go to the washroom, scream to stare into the middle of the distance, contemplate the nature of... the ad's already here. We'll be back. Sorry, what was your last name again? Lillian Coventry? Smith? Before... Dude, this dude can't keep shit straight even a little. He just told me her name was Elaine Dabney. That was my first wife. Uh-huh. Okay. Her jeweler. I can't remember where I was. I ended up in London alone as a young lad. Nothing to my name, but my mother had loved jewels, and so as a result, so did I. Found work cleaning in a shop first. One thing led to another. Okay, great. Yep. Okay.
Good auntie.
I don't know what I do with this information. Okay. I need to break into his room before I can really do more with him. That makes sense. All right. Now to talk to Pegleg here. Hey, buddy.
You again.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah, so he's just a pervert. He's just a gross man. He's a gross man that thinks he gets two ladies. Unless you want to park yourself in the cuck chair, which, given everything about you, seems like that might actually be your whole fucking thing. That's not how this works. You've met Miss Dean. Might not have shown my face if she knew she was here. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Someone asked if she'd mind me switching to room 16 just to be near her. I was there to overhear her and Miss Quinn arguing in the corridor that evening. Quarantine needs to let it go. Everyone just makes use of people. It's how she is. Okay. Anything else I can get off of this guy that I actually give a shit about? Have I asked him about the soul jars? Maybe. No, I haven't, apparently. You know, think about soul jars, you know, weirdo. Practical magic and artifacts really isn't really my sort of thing, but actually, as it happens, yes. Used for holding souls. Damned hard to find, or so I'm told. Didn't I find those in his room? Sure did. Use laudanum often, Mr. Romero? You're about to tell me you're a doctor. You're not my doctor. It's a bad habit, but I'm not here to be cross-examined. I have some dangerous pastimes. Injuries to be expected. Ask him about all this stuff? Yeah. Believe in the concept of guardian angels? Very much so, and I'll tell you why. I've seen mine. Yeah. I heard you tell somebody else about this. So I'm just gonna skip it a little bit for you. What you know about angels? Plenty of you must know. The word servants sent now and then to intervene and minister in our earthly matters. Messengers of a higher power, not existing as we do, but as incorporeal beings, just beyond understanding. Tell me about the white powder, buddy. Must be soap. I haven't talked about fetters or hauntings with like anybody. With those shackles used for transport prisoners. Okay. Is there anything here I really care about talking to him about, though?
I'll be.
Don't let me.
Do I have to do the profile on him? I guess I have to do all the things. Okay. Fine, let's burn. Showing off horse riding. Yep. And you're well dressed. The fuck was that noise? Okay.
I'll be.
Don't let me.
Okay. Okay, I've talked about him. I did the profiling. May need to ask Miss Erickson about him to get the last thing I need. Who the fuck is Miss Erickson? A, B, C, D. They're not in alphabetical order. Oh, her? Really?
Again?
This is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. How would I know to talk to her about that? Can someone walk me through that? What is the link here? Why the fuck would I talk to her about him ever? Ever. To my knowledge, she's never even mentioned that asshole.
You again.
Oh my god, that's so many things. Goals to blank, blank, and blank. And okay, so this can be capture, trap. He wants to see an angel. He wants to summon an angel and trap it so that he can stop risking his life.
Mr. O'Mara wants to trap an angel.
I've liked this game a lot up until this point. Having to talk to her about him randomly is bullshit. And I would really love somebody to figure out why the fuck I should do that.
You?
Yes. Tues.
Am I so easily read? Oh dear. I'm not much for secrets, but I'd rather have some mystique. Apparently that's not at all the case, as you've got me pinned. Ah, well, it's true after all. There's an angel somewhere about me. I know it. But I can only ever see it when I am, well, close to death. If only I could speak with it. Find out what it is at once. But I never get more than a few moments. A few words. But I can't continue on like this. I'm not entirely heartless. If something more permanent were to happen to me, my poor mother. So, whatever it is behind that veil of life, yes, I intend to seize the thing, to take a hold of it and get my answer. For better or worse.
Why do I recognize his voice?
That's the idea, anyhow. But I cannot get to the thing, and I'm going absolutely spare trying to make it work. Maybe... would you help me with it? While the veil is low, I mean, and with more eyes on it, this might be my best chance.
This seems like a terrible idea.
Come to my room and see if you can help.
No, shit, I meant to talk to you about something.
Here, this is a Babel stone. It's used to translate Enochian, the language of angels. Do you think you can figure out how it works? It's a matter of translation, I think.
Okay, hold on.
Any joy, Mr. Ward?
No. Before I do that. Oh, I did talk to him about the bridge game. Right, okay.
I'll be off.
Don't let me...
So, in your trunk are these notes. Okay. This isn't really much of a game. Unless the symbols are going to be like upside down and shit, I guess. Figure this out, Amara. Hitting the bottom a bit too hard, right? The script reads... I don't know what the fuck that is. Alright, man. I did your work for you. This is ridiculous, by the way. This is bad. You should know how to do this.
I think your angel's name is Swivna.
Okay, that's some Irish bullshit.
Swivna? All right, I'll try it. You'll stay, right? You couldn't possibly leave at this stage.
I'm pretty sure if I leave at this stage, it's like manslaughter or something.
Okay. So we
God, I forgot that we looked like a fucking vampire lawyer.
Swivna, come to me, O angel of mine. Ah!
Oh shit.
It worked. You have been what stands on the brink of life and death, shining down on me.
Super convenient that it had an Irish ass
You are the
name.
thing that I've seen. The light. You have been what I couldn't reach. But now, I can see you. I can see you.
Isn't like looking upon angels kind of like looking on eldritch horrors? Like, doesn't it drive you mad to look directly at?
Myself.
So there's a chance that this Sabine, Mac Coleman, son of Colin, and anglicized as Sweeney, king of, who was driven insane by the curse of St. Rome. All of this seems bad, though. Everything you've just said there, Mac, seems bad, not good.
To bask daily in your glory, for selfish joy. But I see now. I will clean up my act. I will preserve myself.
Oh no, he's a born again. Oh no, now he's gonna be insufferable. More insufferable. God.
You have my heart and soul. I am your agent and await only your direction, my angel, my friend. It is gone. I really thank you, Mr. Ward, from the bottom of my heart. I knew I could only carry on as I was for a short while longer, but I could not stop myself. I needed to see, to know, and you have helped me truly open my eyes. It's hard to explain such a revelation in oneself. I'm a different man to the one I was even 30 minutes ago. That much I know. But who I am now, that's yet unknown to me.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. I know it's not him, but it sounds like the prolific voice actor who was like Freddie Farkas and Leonardo and a host of other voices. It's what he sounds like to me, but I know it's not him. It can't possibly. There's no way they pulled that guy for this guy.
I don't know whatever journey I've just started, but for the first time in a while, I'm thrilled by the very prospect of it. I believe Swevna, wants me to attend the seance still. Swevna wants to witness it. Maybe through me? I don't know. However this works, I get the impression that something will happen there. I feel as if I will be safe, so I guess this is a warning for you and the others. But now, I need to sit and
Could you get the fuck out? Okay. Woo! Doing pretty good, I think. Huh. Oh, there we go. Doesn't have his voice actor listed? Ah, nuts. Okay. Okay, back to the library. We can read about this angel that's totally not a good angel. Like, it seems pretty on the nose. Is it Irish mythology? No. Book of Irish Gods? No. Might have to go to the stacks for this one. Okay, sure. Also, didn't I have to talk to you about some?
Hello.
Okay, Irish history. Spiritualism. Maybe. Irish folklore? Oh, hold on. There we go. The Madness of Sweeney tells the story of Sweeney MacColman, a king of the notoriety, a region in the northeast of Ireland, who tried to expel Bishop Ronan from church activities on his land. Sweeney apparently attempts to murder the bishop and succeeds in killing the bishop's solace with a spear. In response, Bishop Ronan cursed Sweeney that he would wander the land like a bird, and second, that he would eventually die by the spear, just like he had killed the monk. The tale describes how Sweeney wandered the world as a madman, moved from tree to tree until eventually dies in the very way the curse was detailed. During his mad wanderings, Sweeney occasionally stops at each location to recite a poem. Some say that anyone who sees the bird or hears the poems will themselves be driven to madness. Well, that doesn't seem great. Okay, hold on. Can I talk to you for a second?
Hello.
Anything I can do with Mr. Hunter? Your clandestine meeting? Walking into Mr. Mayor was my intention. Stupid idea, really. And all my hate is to find a suitor. I should have known better. Why rush? Uh-huh. Okay. Talk to you about the bridge game? You were taking a nap, huh? Hmm. Does he recall it? Let's show him. I have it still. It's with me, in fact. It is a bookmark, so I never forget him. He worked on my parents' land when I was little. Thought the world of him then, and do you know what? I still do. I didn't realize how much I missed him until I saw him again. This time when I go, I will send letters. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, great. Okay, so we're not gonna do that. Dara was my groundskeeper of the family estate when I was growing up. He was a tremendous help when my second sight came in. Runs the bloodlines, but I've much more fiercely. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. What was his job? Is any of this helping me? Oh yeah, yeah, you already talked about Miss Dean.
I'll let you be.
Take care. Hello?
Mm-hmm. Can't stand it. The less said about it, the better. Yeah. Bridge game. Okay, this gives me a bunch of information about that. Don't know if I can get much from these two. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I like this. Found these documents, but I don't know the owner. Where to get? I'm sick of these games, Mr. Word. Uh-huh. Actually, I wasn't sneaking about your room for that key. I found it. Mr. Coventry. Which one's Mr. Coventry? Is that the old man of the jeweler? That is actually interesting. Did I...
That's all.
Farewell, Mr.
Hang on. Cufflink. Did I actually look at the cufflink? You know what? She's in here now. You know what? Fuck it. We can just go look. I am still extremely curious about the priest being in here. Okay, there's nothing left in there. Allah at least was willing to give you crap about snooping. Yeah? No, that's good. Analysis. That's not gonna be there. Let's see. A, B. Carriage, Celtic, ceremonial chaperone. Correspondence. Okay, I don't see that. Do I have new... Okay, so I still need to investigate his room before I'm going to get anywhere really with him. Mr. Hunter. He has no history with her. Okay. He's getting more suspicious. Okay, what's on the map? What can I do here? Talk to her. And I talked to her. Joyce. Oh, right. No, Joyce is in the ballroom. Can't talk to her. She's in the basement, so I can't talk to her. I did the lucid dreaming. Yes, I did the lucid dreaming. He was in a staff meeting. I need to talk to some member of staff about what he said here. Discussable with these three. So I can't talk to her. I can talk to Hunter about it. But he was painting a door? Which is probably what he's going to tell me. Is he still out here? Actually, don't know where he is. No, he's not there now. So I might not be able to talk to him now. Hey, yo. Who the fuck is that? What the hell are you doing out here, man? It's Dupree. I don't think I've got anything I can talk to him about, though. Other than, why are you out here all by yourself, you weirdo?
Hello.
Oh yeah, I have this. I should probably talk to people about this. Okay, it's not. Yeah.
Not at all.
Yeah, so the people who could verify what's his face's story, I can't access right now, of course. I don't know what I can do at this point. Check the stables. Yeah, true enough. How do I get there again? Stables this a ways. Nope. There's the safe. I don't know if there's anything I can do with the safe. I have learned no such thing, and I don't think he's the kind of guy to just leave it sitting around here. My cat has come to yell at me. What? Hi. Short of moving the clock forward. Yeah. I don't know that there's much else I can do here. Other than just like throwing spaghetti at the wall, you know? Maybe I could talk to him about the Milesians? That seems reasonable. Can't do anything until I can poke around his room. Same with her. Hey, buddy. Oh, that's front door. You got something to say, buddy? Kitty cat's rubbing up on the mic. Hi. Hey, bud. Anything about here? Oh my god, cat walking all over the keyboard. Please no. God knows what you'll do to OBS. It's such a name. It really is. Right. What's up, buddy? Am I not petting you enough? Is that the problem? Okay.
Well,
You take care now.
Okay. Right, that goes to the West Tower. Right. Okay. Oh, hold on. Wasn't there? Hold on. Can I not talk to her about the magic book that I found? Did I already talk to her about it? No, don't stop standing up. Just lie here, buddy. Just lie here. Okay. We're all friends here.
Ah, Declan.
Oh, I did already talk to her about it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. She was basically like, you really should not fuck with that. Oh, he's not there anymore. Where is he? Shit, where'd he go? The guy I wanted to talk to is not here anymore. Oh, Finn. Okay. Anything with you I can talk about?
I'll leave.
Yeah.
Is there anything with you I can talk about that might be useful? Mm-hmm. Magic, yes, sure, great. Tell me about those. You are one. Guess I meant we came here to wrestle the right self from the gods. Okay. Okay. I may as well talk to you about this. Spoke with the gods and didn't. Okay.
I have to be on.
Be well.
That was good information, but not information that I can do anything with.
Mr.
And to you.
I can't bust this guy for anything until I break into his room. I find out he was having a relationship with someone half his age.
Miss.
That was all.
Good day, Mr.
Okay. I don't think there's anything left I can do. Right now. I mean, I've whittled the list down considerably. I can't remember if she can do magic. She's against all magical practice. So that probably eliminates her. Well, yes, because she wouldn't use magic. Hey man, can you read? Mr. Varley mentioning a letter he received from the local bishop. Hmm. Okay. Okay, that's, yeah.
I'll leave.
Yeah.
I was hoping to get something else out of him, but yeah. I'm getting information, but nothing that does anything with any of this. Where's this guy? 10%. Are you findable anywhere? Probably not. No. Okay. Unless somebody has a good suggestion, I think we just have to fast forward to 9 o'clock and then call it there. Because I feel like the ball is probably going to have some kind of major plot beat, and I don't want to start that tonight. So, I will take suggestions if anyone's got any. It's a whole thing. Yeah. I kind of figured it was going to be. Just kind of wandering hallways now to see if anything happens or I run into anybody. You sneaky motherfucker. Found you. Can I do anything with this?
Yes, my...
Mm-hmm. Huh. You're interested in the catacombs? That's interesting. Tell me about the scarring, buddy. That'd be here. I was thinking only the darkest place in parts of the 19th are eyes open. Okay, sure. Do I have his timetable? I do have his timetable. Okay. He should have the following day. You tell me about fetters. My ankles used to restrain around with feet, but given where we are, so I can mean a more esoteric sense. It's a term to describe what anchors a spirit to a place or person. This manor houses many specters, most likely trapped by the events that led to their death. Perhaps they are fettered to the building or the land. Perhaps something else keeps them trapped here. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. I don't care about your schedule. Not really. It helps, but whatever. What about the Fae? You don't believe in them? Uh-huh. Oh yeah, letter to the manager, Bishop Farley. Bishop Donegan is an unwavering man, one who enjoys a bit of the faux power his title gives him. And the Madeline laundries give him plenty of that. To think one serves God by punishing one for having children. Try not to terrify my cat with my sneezes. To think one serves God by punishing women for having children. That somehow it is good and just to separate mother and child. Like much of Catholicism, it does not line up well with the teachings of Jesus Christ. And Mr. Farley would be best off forgetting about this child. You get no answers from Donan or the church. I wonder who the mother is, or rather, I suppose it's rather obvious. Is it?
I'll go with...
Wait, is there anything else I should talk to him about here?
I'll go with...
Okay, we got another library option. That's something. That's not going to be any of these books, is it? I read all these, right? Yes, I did. Magdalen's home originates from convent-run institutions for fallen women, which began in 13th century Italy. Ah, great. Okay, yep. Mary Magdalene was an ideal symbol for the institutions, as she is often associated with repentance, devotion, and the power of grace. A network of convents institutions expanded across Italy and Catholic Europe, providing secluded spaces for women seeking penance, particularly former prostitutes. In 18th century England, philanthropists founded institutions like the Magdalen Hospital, adapting Catholic models to Protestant contexts for the care and rehabilitation of vulnerable women. This was later brought to Ireland by a Protestant philanthropist, Lady Gabriella Denny, who founded Ireland's first Magdalen Asylum in 1767. Cool. We, the Irish developers, want you to learn about our history and especially how the Anglican Church participated. Yeah. Yeah. But I thought games weren't political. Ring-a-ding.
May I be...
Can I not talk to him about what I've just learned?
I need not.
Certainly.
Huh. Okay, I guess I can't think of anything else to do at this point. So I think we just move time forward to 9 o'clock and then save. Unless anybody's got any ideas, last minute ideas. I think I'll risk it for the best performance, yeah. Great start for tomorrow. Sure, okay. Wait till 9 o'clock.
Okay, I'm ready.
Am I?
Well, how do I look?
I have no idea. Okay. Alright, we've saved. And now we quit. Okay, come over here. Oh, I'm gonna stop slouching in my chair. Very important news, though. Look at him. The most important thing. I'm just gonna zoom in on him. Oh, hell yeah, look at that grain. anyways, that's gonna do it for me tonight. So, good progress made today. I feel managed to save some souls, hopefully. Though I think we might have cursed. Oh, what was it? Oh, Omeri, whatever the hell his name is, Omeri. He might be worse off, actually. He got what we wanted, but that may not actually be a good thing. But with that being said, let's find someone to radio to, eh? Oh, Mr. Cal's still streaming. Let's grade Mr. Cal. He's playing Bloodborne, but he somehow turned it into 60 FPS. I don't know how. Don't know why, but he's done it. He's enjoying himself. So let's go say hi to Mr. Cal, and yeah, I will be back tomorrow with, I guess, the masked ball. In the Séance of Blake Manor, which hopefully is going to do something cool. But that's going to do it for me tonight. So, as always, thank you, of course, for watching. Until next time, stay safe, have fun, be kind, try your best out there. Stay fresh, cheese bags. Good night. Feel free to grab a raid message, and see you later.